It's so weird to know that's an Elder Dragon I fought before, well, Corpse of One. Then it makes me wonder, when I beat it for the first time, how did the guild deal with that body? Well, anyways, hello anyone who has been watching these. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World. I am going to be focusing on hopefully completing the end of low rank. So, I want to start off by, weirdly enough, not focusing on the main quest. I've been doing side quests. Um, just as a reference point if anyone else is playing this game and doesn't know about this, but it's pretty obvious you should. So, when you have these quests to capture, if you do every single one of them, which will be capture the Baroth, I believe, after that's catching Palumu, and then after that it's capturing a Odogaron, you'll get a new quest. Gone in a flash. You're going to be asked to hunt an Elder Dragon, a Kirin. So, Elder Dragons are weird in Monster Hunter in my opinion, but I like them. Elder Dragon as a classification is anything that's not knowable, if that makes sense. Stuff that we haven't pinned down to a science in the world of Monster Hunter. Though we have theories, we have nothing confirmed for them. Though most people think, oh, well, in Monster Hunter, is that everything a dragon? No, they're wyverns. That's going to be the weird, like, nerd part of me that'll say that. Everything's a wyvern unless it's a dragon. Actually, even then, there are some that aren't even wyverns, but dragons are basically supposed to be mystical creatures. Also, I have the wrong item on me. I'm going to change that because dragon can mean anything we don't understand, which means it can range from Zora Magros, a giant moving turtle or tortoise that just has a mountain on its back that just constantly shoots volcanic rock everywhere, or it can mean a unicorn. I believe this is also one of the first Elder Dragons in Monster Hunter as a series. I know the first ones are, I think, the oldest, which is going to be the end of the world. Another one is Lao, I believe. Basically, just a giant giant four-legged dragon that basically is running from something, which is theorized to be the final boss of Monster Hunter Original. And then I believe it's Kirin. Also, I forgot to eat. I need to get better with doing that. Welcome to when you play this game and you get the final armor, you kind of think buffing is optional at times. In this, I'm gonna go for the best fresh meal I can get. Though honestly, this having groom— oh good, I got Defender, I got the skill I actually wanted. Yes! Elder Dragons are gonna be a pain and a half to fight. They're gonna be powerful, they're gonna be strong, So with most monsters, if you've watched me, you see me capture them. You can never capture an Elder Dragon. The closest we ever get to capturing one is going to be an infant Elder Dragon, but that's not in this game, nor will I really talk about it. So, you need to fight these things to the finish. Damn it! So, welcome to Kirin. He is an electrical unicorn. I believe Kirin are actually supposed to be giraffes, if I remember mythology correctly. I was hoping he'd be knocked over, instead just flinched. Want to get— okay, oh! Be on the lookout of the ground around you. There it is. Alright, with that, I'm gonna try to cluster him. Do I not? No, I don't. Alright, cool. I will say, this thing is always a beautiful monster. I think I'm not sure about how World works within canon, but I believe that all of these monsters are actually near the end of their life cycles because of the Elder Crossing. Meaning the Kirin we're fighting here is basically an old Kirin. Though I'm pretty sure not all of them are going to be ancient or dying, pretty much. A good chunk of them are. Yeah, I should have equipped something like a version 2 of it. Alright. I'm actually alright, that's nice. I'm actually able to keep good spacing that I haven't had to rely on that occurring. Vitality Mantle at least mostly was there. Come on, get a little bit closer. He's low on energy, keep pelting him with shotgun blasts. Grab myself some stones as an in case. Yeah, I can make some more. Good. Come on, just need to break your face. After this, I'm probably going to be focusing on the actual story missions. You're not usually supposed to have that ability yet, but I don't care. I'm going to use it. If I'm given it, at this point, might as well use the wall bangs. Though I probably should also be... Okay, nope. I think it's also canon that these things don't really eat. They subsist off of water, apparently. Or at least that's what the guild says. And then again, the guild isn't exactly 100% accurate. They'll research information, too. That could just be... Oh god, yeah, that thing takes a good chunk of your health if you hit, doesn't it? Yep, it's another dragon, buddy. Remember, Elder Dragon. Okay. Get on the ledge beetle. Yippee-ki-yay! Nope, I couldn't get onto it. Not, can I? Oh, this is a bad location. Wait, nope. Keep facing that way. Got one shot off. Not bad, but yeah, this is definitely one I might have wanted a Wyvern Heart for. Scares me my disliking of the Wyvern Heart. Come on, fire. I'm gonna do this to see if I can't build up a KO on him. Ah! Ow. Ow. Yep. Still hits like a truck. And I do not have a lot of electrical resistance right now, I believe, with my armor setup. Ow. Going supercharged. Oh. Be always looking on the ground with this guy. Telegraphs where his attacks are gone, luckily. Wall him, I think. Yep. That's a good hit. Oh shit. Oh nope, that's a bad roll. Yeah, welcome to the downside of... Yep, this is a fight that is going to be a challenge no matter what. I'm going to reload that. I'm going to consume a max potion. And I'm going to need some rations. Grab that, check that. You know what? Free equipment and ammo will not be a downside. Hi Wigglers, bye Wigglers. Cool. Let's see. Yep, got on it. Ow. Come on. Okay. This is gonna be bad if I don't get out of it. Yeah. Alright, it's getting low on health because it dropped a dragon pod. Nice.
That's a dragon pod. A powerful type of slinger ammo. They say it's strong enough to take out elder dragons. I wonder.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna die at this rate. Come on. Either Palico hit me or Karen hit me. Okay, thank you. Wallet. This is always going to be a fun thing, no matter what. Even at a, like, even though yeah, it's only a low rank Elder Dragon, it's still a goddamn Elder Dragon. And if I mess this up, I'm gonna die, and I don't want to die. I should have brought the Wyvern Horn. I should have, but I can't change it now. Is it asleep? Or is it? All right. So, in the meantime, I've been farming some stuff. So I can do stuff like this. And that is called sleep bombing. You let a monster go to sleep, you wake it up with an explosion. Most times you want to use a hard-hitting attack. If you're playing with multiple people, you usually want to use something like a greatsword, a hammer, the big hitters. If you can position it right, get yourself a zero-sum discharge explode, get a vial explosion from a swag, something that does a lot of damage. The wyvern heart of a gun lance, or the wyvern ammo of a heavy bowgun. Nope. I am still not the best when it comes to using this weapon, but I've been learning a lot in the meantime. Don't need to be 100% efficient with my ammo usage, I just need to hit more often than I miss. Craft it, that's part of the strategy with this thing. Ow. No. Okay, I need a heal. I do not care. I'm going to eat that max potion. I don't care if it's a rare resource for me still. Oh. I was exactly one hit away. Always when you don't expect it, it always is the thing that can kill it. Always the thing you don't expect kills it. You think, oh, I should heal, I should waste it. And it's like, nope, you just were one shot away. I literally could have hit it with just one more spread shot, and boom, dead. God damn it. Well, I got the Karen. Alright, I broke his horn. I got a bunch of hide. I got some fur. And with that is my first proper Elder Dragon kill. Hooray! So with that, heaven is dealt with. Alright, you get some Kieran Fine hides. You get a commendation. I've been trying to make sure my Palco can use that shield spire to pretty good effect now. Mostly, like I said, to get distraction away from me, but I will say I'm probably going to change out his item soon. And I should have changed it sooner. In the meantime, I've also been doing side stuff that gives me all the Palico tools, so I have everything now except for one final item, which I'll go with the basic rundown of what we have now. Vigor Wasp. If you want to have a passive healer, your Palico will basically deliver Vigor Wasp honey to you to recover your health, placed on stations that will allow them to allow you to quickly break to gain health, and at a certain level, once you get to Master Rank, allows you to basically get a free revive without the cost of a feint. Next up is going to be the Flashfly Cage. Obviously, right now it only produces Flash Bug Cages. However, it will soon give you Thunder Bug Cages and then a unique Trip Mine. Basically a full-on trapping ability. It's actually going to... The ability to get free shock traps is really nice, especially when you're trying to capture monsters, actually. After a certain point of proficiency, you can just call upon your Palico to place down the item, and you can have them just place down a trap at a monster's foot while you make them catch it. Shield Spire. Basically a defender Palico. They're going to be drawing the attention off of monsters, as said, This will help defend against them and will basically just keep their attention not on you. I use this quite frequently because when I'm especially using a ranged attack, I want to be able to attack it from a distance. This just gives me the ability to not be the focus of a monster for a bit. Coal Orchestra, buffs. You want buffs? It'll give you buffs. Buffs, buffs, buffs. Plunder Blade. You want your Palico to get extra parts off of a monster? That's how you get extra stuff. As you can tell, I've clearly been working on stuff in the background. Gotten a lot more things, and I'm looking good with that. Obviously a change in armor, though I realized I forgot to change out my hands again. With that, I'm going to go to Astera real quick. And I'm going to get everything I needed from that. With that, killing of an Elder Dragon. I mentioned earlier how there's the Bone Tree. This is part of what the Bone Tree gets you. But first... Also, yeah, Poogie, if you pet Poogie enough, whenever you come to town, he'll just be super happy with you, out the gate. And he'll probably be following me around Astera.
Greetings. Thanks.
Thunderproof Mantle. Welcome to... This will greatly reduce thunder damage and even prevent Thunder Blight on you. Thunder Blight as a condition is effectively going to... You know how you can get stunned by a monster? Makes it more likely to occur. Can be a real nasty thing if you don't prepare for it. If you have complete stun resistance, Thunder Blight is just a non-issue. But you're still getting hit with a blight showing, yeah, you could have better elemental resistance to it. Other blights, obviously, we got Fire Blight, which is going to do damage to you. Ice Blight, which reduces your, which greatly increases stamina consumption. Ice Blight, which Water Blight, that's Ice Blight, reduces stamina consumption. Water Blight, if my memory is correct, is... What was it again? Oh. Anyways, one of the things I wanted to try to create would have been this. The Quick Caster, but that's going to require a lot more Kirin Horns. It gives you an auto reload on paralysis, which ain't bad actually, and pretty decent damage and pretty decent piercing ability. Obviously, it's also a Wyvern Snipe, which is a type of ammo I greatly enjoy. It's got low deviation, but there are other weapons I'll use instead. Now, on to what we hunt next. I'm going to save Rathalos for last. Oh, you know what, screw it. If you want to absolutely cheese everything, remember, the Defender is here for that exact reason, actually. So, yeah, you can, with me completing that game, Commendation, I can now have a weapon with 280 attack. I'm using these for grinding, never for anything more. Also, at certain levels, you will get more modifiers for your guns. At 1, you get the 1. At Rarity 1, you only get 1 modifier. Rarity 1 and I believe Rarity 2, yes. After that, on Rarity 3, you get the ability to add 2 modifications. On Rarity 5 and 6, you'll get yourself 3 modifications. As you can see, you get up to 5, but that comes in Master Rank. So for now, 3 is the max. Alright, let's see. I could go with the average with that, but it doesn't boost the reload to stuff I want to use, so I don't see why I would do that. I mean, yeah, alright. I am gonna, first things first, make sure I have everything. As you can see, I'm only using the basic stuff right now. I'm just not going real hard into going with a specific bowgun right now. I could be using ailments on them a lot more than I have been. But for me, I just like focusing on the damage right now. And right now, I like using the spread bowgun a bit more than I like using a pierce bowgun, as I haven't fought too many large monsters, though that will be changing probably in the future. Obvious with something like that, I definitely don't want to be using a pierce, as it is going to not give me a lot of opportunities. Anyways, this would be something I should want a pierce bowgun for. First things first, though, I should accept the quest without question. On to the Horn Tyrant below the sands. I'm going to place this in Area 15. I believe Area 15 is where I need to go. If not, I know where the second location is probably 72 is. So with that, let's see. Pulsar shooter should be good. However, welcome to a neat little thing you can do with monster parts in the meantime. So, if you have a bowgun that you want to use, and you know you can use a better version of it, or any weapon for a fact, and so long as it's not a block weapon, and I'll point that out real quick. Where is it? As we can see, the heavy shooter right now is in a... See how these weapons have blocks around them? That means you can't roll them back. But with something like this, I can roll back the heavy shooter. With that, I get all the monster parts that were used to make it. So, you know, let's say I have a pulsar that needs 2 monster bone pluses. This would allow me to create it and upgrade it to that. It's a great way to get around certain problems. Also, I never upgraded this piece of equipment. Also, yeah, it has -3 to thunder. No wonder I was taking so much goddamn damage. Cthulhu doesn't have anything for that. Hey, Jason. I'm just solo hunting and progressing the story right now. Gonna be find Diablo soon. Why did I not put those back? Alright, let's see. I'm going to want the Andra braces for that bonus damage, because I'm going to be using Wyvern Snipe a ton on this monster without question. Alright, let's see. Can I upgrade its defensive capabilities? Yes, I can. Get those Andra braces. Welcome to the fun thing of, I'm about to fight something that hits like a freight train, mixed with a bulldozer, and is really spiky. Oh, yeah, why do I not? Okay, do I have all the items I need? Let me double check the wheel I have for it. Craft sticky and pure. Yes, okay, so with that, I'm going to definitely want to get those. Alright. I'm so glad I finally can craft that now. It's just so nice to have, without question. Alright. With that, I'm going to overwrite these, have these there. Okay. Pulsar shooter should be good against him. I think his weakness are the wings. Worst case, I start firing and I'll figure out his weak spots naturally. I'm going to go for more health than anything. Can't wait for me to have full access to everything again. Alright. On to the Horn Tyrant. Alright, and now since because I'm here, I can also grab one of them for the hunt out the gate. If you're ever hunting solo and you want extra help, Bring your Palico and you can bring these guys as additional support. There's a good reason to befriend the Grimmels. Oh, and they're giving us something nice. Screamer pods are very useful for this hunt. Now this is with most hunts. Obviously there will be a cutscene that needs to play, so let's get going. Obviously follow the trail. And I believe it should start when I get to the middle of the area. If it doesn't, I'm going to be surprised. Still going to grab every single track I can though, because honestly, there is no reason not to. Boost your research. Hi, Baroth. Look at his little eyes. Friendly reminder, Diablos is an herbivore. It doesn't eat meat, it eats cacti. The fun thing with nature is, it's never the carnivores that are the most aggressive. It's always the herbivores, for one simple reason. They have turf to protect and they do not want anything to get in their way. So, if you get a Diablos to charge into walls, you can actually get them stuck and things like that, which is my goal, and yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, you get those off, those are just, I feel like the king, baby. Nope. Parts on a Diablos that can be broken. Head, obviously, his back, and his tail. The head can be broken twice for both horns. Good. Clusters. So, reason why I got screamer pods. If underground, the Diablos will react poorly to loud noises as seen in that cutscene. Use that to your advantage whenever they burrow, pull out a screamer pod and use it. Shit! Alright, nice. As you can see, its weak spot for these are not going to be there. Shit! It is going to hit like a truck too. God damn it. On the wrong thing, I don't even have the right radial menu set up. You know what? I'm going to modify that real quick in the item box. This is why you always craft the correct loadout for you every single time. So if you have an item that you want to be able to access, fun fact, you can, if you have, let's say, the materials for a first aid med, but you don't have a first aid med ready, you can autocraft it first and then use it. This is why I have that. Anyways, I'm going to remove all of these, and I'm just going to use the radial menu. Alright. Second thing second I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that that is... I know it's not the ideal, most optimal way. You can set up your everything with your items. It doesn't really mention it, but when you register item sets, you can have it so certain items appear in a certain order. And I've only done this with one hunt in particular, which is 2 hunts in particular, but those are the end of the game. And this game very much encourages you in those hunts to use every tool at your disposal without question. Well, I believe his weak spots are going to be his wings, so attack those with the bowgun if you got it. Good job. If you end up realizing you can't escape it, might as well just tank it. Now, as a hunt, this thing is definitely a fun hunt, and I will actually say it's one of my favorite monsters to hunt in this game. But also, don't ever get too complicit with it. This thing will love to prove why it's the horned tyrant of the desert. Now, welcome to what I will say is just a fun thing. We don't have those. Just put away your weapon and Superman dive if you don't want to deal with it. Alright. Can I... Good. With this, it is close to death, so you know what? It wants me to best him, but I don't need to kill him. And I'll be honest, I don't actually like killing monsters often in this game. With that, they will go to sleep. Sleepy Diablos. So, and captured.
That just leaves Rathalos.
Earth is conquered. Now onto the heavens. Not a bad hunt. Obviously, I didn't go for a tail cut or anything this time. I could, but that'll be for future me. I got some Monster Bone Pluses, Diablo Switch, Twisted Horn, Diablo Shell, Diablo Switch, Twisted Shell. And because I had my Palico with the Plunder Claws, that allows him to get me extra parts. Which is what I was hoping for. Nice. I'm going to investigate and check that weapon out, see what it looks like, because I'm very curious.
That just leaves
Hello,
Rathalos.
Poogie. Also, if you're ever curious what I name my Poogie in every game, it's always going to be Kevin. And it's a very obvious joke. It's a very obvious joke because he's a pig. And with the tail rares being back, I'm going to go back to my room. So I can pick up the interim rewards from that. Tail Rider Safari, got myself some Frost, nice, and a Sinister Cloth, that will be good, get those. Alright, Tail Rider Safari, where can I deploy? I can deploy Patrick Air Force, cool. With that... Choo-choo-choo. Honestly, none of these have anything I exactly want or need, but I could go with the extra item, so I'm just gonna go with this one. Anytime you have downtime, go and check with the Tail Riders. They can get you some needed parts, some extra materials, and more. Every Monster Hunter game practically has something like that. That just gives you extra stuff, and it's always well appreciated. Oh, I need to make more of those. Surprised. Oh, also, if you ever want to make extra potions, you use that. And that's how you make Dash Juice. If you're a Dual Blades user, this is going to be your bread and butter. I say that as a Dual Blades user. If you can see why I'm struggling with such a slow weapon, I think me saying I'm a Dual Blades user should be more than enough of an explanation. Alright. Second Fleet Master, what are we up to? So, with that, oh, also. I feel like if you, like, obviously remove that, keep that, alright, good. Assless chaps, you can make yourself look like someone who will tell you how to use every weapon and more in a very crappy guide to Monster Hunter. Or D&D. Or just anything. Oh, I still love the Diablos. This is just full on impractical shoulders plus 100. Quick Sheath Charm, yeah, that's actually kind of nice, especially if you have a heavier weapon like I do. And it takes a long while for it to be put onto your back, but I've learned when to sheath a weapon and when not to, because one of my other weapons is Swax. Don't know what a Swax is? It's Switch Axe. How dare you not? How dare you not know the glory that is the mighty Swax? Oh, this is also okay. Oh, it's normal and pierce. Huh, I'd expect this to be a shotgun. It has good recoil, actually, like, good recoil by a lack of recoil. Though it has high deviation and high affinity. Actually, that makes sense. High deviation and the negative affinity to counteract that. That actually makes 100% sense. I just want something with high deviation, no affinity drop, and good reload speeds. Deviation is actual gun recoil, but oh well. For the meantime, I still think that this is good enough. So I'll keep using that, and yeah, I'm not gonna go and rehunt a Diablos just to make that weapon, to be honest. I could do a Puka Puke. Well, meantime, I want to re-upgrade this back to what it was. Sad there's not a lot of good shotguns. I don't like Wyvern Heart much. I just prefer Wyvern Snipe as my own personal thing still. Oh, upgrade that actually. You know what? Manage bowguns, customize them. Let's see. Dragon Bone Cannon, I'm just going to put a shield on it like I have with every single one of these and just have them all just at minimum. Get the shield on them. Special Scope is something new, but I'm not going to use it. I am with this. I could just, let's see, what do I do? Range attack up, cool. I already have the Power Barrel, which boosts the power of piercing and everything. So yeah, with that, it removes all deviation. Oop, honestly, terrible idea. Okay. No, stickies are only normal, so you know what, that just... normal to poison and sleep ammo and slicing. Actually, yeah, reload assist would be good on that, because that slicing ammo takes way too long for me to reload for my liking. Alright, recoil. I kind of don't care about that too much. Everything else seems good enough with where it's at, so I don't care. Reload assist, however, that is what you would want on that thing. That's what you're going for. With that, hunt's complete. Do I go for the Puka Puke? I mean, like, it's just one Puka Puke. Yeah, it's a Puka Puke sack I need, right? I could next time if I see him on a Tail Rider Safari, just send out the Puke. Send out Puke, and then with that I could get the, where is it? Bloomin' Shooter, I mean, just get a Puka Puke, send him out to kill Puka Puke, get a Puka sack out of it. And I got that. And the upgrade I'd want to get is later anyway, so. In the meantime, I only have one final thing to do. A fire thrown atop the forest. However, I'm going to start this quest. I'm going to get that. However, I do realize I have something I need to do in real life real quick. So I'm going to basically pass out on this chair, and that's going to be the... I'm going to get my food. Double check that I have the correct loadout. And I'm going to... be in view mode. So enjoy my unconscious body. Sorry for the most boring break in existence, and hopefully you enjoyed the nap. Alright, I should have everything set. I have the correct armor. Everything should be good. Let's start. Let's go. Because we start off with the cutscene to get these missions, with us very much the handler slide and everything, that is technically the cutscene for this hunt, so it's not really needed. Alright, you know what? Okay, cool. That's gonna annoy me. Cool. Good item pouch. Make sure that's set up. Make sure that's set up. Good, good. Alright. Now, we're given flash pods for this monster, and you'll see soon enough once I get to my point I want to. Alright. Hi, Rathalos. To me, Rathalos is my favorite monster still. It's the... Look, Rathalos is the poster boy of the series. But also, he was the one who kind of taught me how to play this game. Not this one, but the series. In 3 Ultimate, I end up basically disconnecting from a hunt. And I've learned you have to be cautious and careful with this, so... Alright, the goal with this is actually... So, if he attacks that, he will cause a landslide. You can use that landslide to knock him to the ground. I want to follow him. I'm going to follow suit. Who am I? Using clusters like mortars. Reload. Even if this isn't my main, I'm learning stuff, at least with ideas on how to use it. I'm pretty sure I'm far from optimal with this bowgun, though. But I think I'm at a point where I'm getting actually kind of decent with it. Get that. I'm going to equip that. Nope. Nope. Alright, cool. Nope, that was a miss. That was just a bad shot. Ah. I'm just getting comboed. My hubris. I complimented myself and hubris is coming for me. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. This is everything going wrong in 3 seconds. My hubris is going to prove I'm wrong. Yep, he's gonna grab onto me, he's gonna throw me, good, whatever, ow, ow, I'm on fire, I'm on, yep. My hubris, I shouldn't have gone any amount of confidence. Nope, never be confident in a hunt, never. I just got fucking comboed so bad. I'm gonna just reload this so I at least have it in the background. Alright, cool. Remember, people, never show confidence. Always just assume you're one step away from being wombo comboed into Tuesday. Floor. That should be good. Nope, that one's a miss. Alright, thank you, Pike. I think that was Pike? Yeah, that was Pike. Get hit by the tail. Gives me enough time to reload. take the shot. Good. Switch to Pierce. My goal is not to actually damage, but instead break his wings. If I can break the wings, then that would actually give him a worse time flying. Give me an advantage a little bit in this hunt. Take that. Cool. Cool. Should I try to go for the tail? I'll go for the tail. Ow. Alright, he's gonna move. Where's that rat material? Alright, let's see. There might be a wiggly there. I'm gonna eat this, and if there's a... No, it's not respawned yet. Damn it. Now, where did he go? He's going up to there. Alright, cool. So if that's the case, I know where it's going to take me. Go along this, and you should walk across the waterfalls and be where that nest is. You can seriously just spend hours looking at the environments of this world, and it's definitely just one of those goddamn. Do I have, I have my own flashes. Cool. Damn it. I was hoping to stay more in place for a little longer. Alright. He's in range now, so that's going to be a bit of danger to me. Good. I know I'm not getting optimal damage, but my goal is more on breaking than actual damage. Good. Wing destroyed. Alright. God damn it, I'm thinking of stupid memes of all times now. If you want to know what I'm thinking of and why I'm giggling, it's the dumbest joke where it's like, if it pees when I burn, so left wing destroyed, like the most nonsensical arguments, and then just the response. And it's from, I don't know what game it is. It's a flying game. I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it is, but like it just has the prompt of left wing destroyed because they lost their wing, that's their left wing. And it's just the fact that they used that as a response image in just like a complete nonsensical, no like way. It's just hilarious to me. And it's just one of my favorite responses to something. Oh god. Okay, this is gonna go badly. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh. I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna drink. I know I should be rolling this fire out, but fire's a later problem. Well, fire's a later problem, and I don't really have much time for later. Questions for later. Nope. I think this will do well. Yep, I was correct. Alright. I think I've almost broken everything on this thing except for his will to live. But that should be coming to a close soon anyways. Oh no, he is actually all broken. Where is that? Cool. Trank him. Good.
The first Wyverian says he wants to talk to the conqueror of the ecosystem. That's you.
Cool. Grab that Rathalos material so I can get even more stuff. Hell yeah. I got 2 tails from 1 Rathalos. Don't question how it works, it just does. It's like a Bethesda game. It just works. Completed research, got a new level Plunder Blade, hell yeah. Having slayed the fire and the Hornwire, proving their worth, the Hunter and Handler go to meet with the first Wyverian. You have ascended to the apex and proved yourself. Now you may know the secret of the dragon that carries a mountain of fire upon its back. The dragon hovers on the brink of death, but the light of life is calling to it, drawing it away from its proper grave. It has wandered into the Everstream and lost its way. Now it stands poised to perish there, brimming with fiery life, bringing energy. The Everstream connects every corner of this land, like the veins of a beating heart. Should the dragon succumb to death there, the glut of energy will hurtle through those veins, setting them afire and searing the land to ash and scorched earth. That is the dragon's secret. That shall be this land's fate. Nature's course cannot be swayed.
Everyone, please, quiet down. Let's review our current situation. Thanks to the Fifth Fleet's diligent efforts, we've learned a number of things. 1. That Zora Magdaros is heading for the Everstream. 2. That upon its death, it'll release the bioenergy it has stored. And 3. That the Everstream is connected to every corner of the new world. So, if Zora dies inside the Everstream, its bioenergy will blast us all to hell.
Commander, the Commission should make evacuation its first priority. I'll tell my sister to prepare her airship.
There's no time. We don't have any choice but to take down Zora Magdaros.
What? Blowing ourselves to oblivion is not what we're trying to do.
Correct. And the whole reason we're here is to study the beast's role in the ecosystem, not erase it from the ecosystem altogether.
I think I might have an alternative. What if we tried to lure it away from the Everstream somehow?
Lure it away?
Yes, sir. I did a little digging, and the Everstream borders the ocean, right? So if we can lure Zora Magdaros out onto the open water...
We can mitigate the blast. And the bioenergy released would start a whole new ecosystem in the ocean. Life would go on.
Need I remind you, sir, that we're currently short on supplies from our attempt to capture it. And even if we had enough supplies, what kind of weapon could get that thing to change its course?
Don't worry. I have a plan. A very big plan.
Is that what I think it is?
Ho ho! Now we're talking!
Captain, you sure took your sweet time getting here. But we're happy you made it.
Happy to be here. I brought everything you'll need. Ballista, cannon rounds, and a literal boatload of supply. Not to mention a little surprise. The Guild supplied us with one hell of a ship. She's armed with the latest anti-Elder Dragon weapon. A Dragonator.
Excellent. Just the weapon we need to drive Zora Magdaros out to sea. Hunters, it's time. Complete your preparations with speed and make your way to the Everstream. I'll explain the details on site. We can do this. We may the Sapphire Star light our way. Now, get moving.
It's time to see Zora Magdaros off. All of us.
New products in stock.
So with that, oh, these are 2 items you're always going to want in every single setup. Always buy yourself a power and armor charm. They give a small boost to they give a small boost to your attack and defense, but trust me, it's never bad to have a little extra oomph. Now, is this it? No, this isn't it. This is it, yes. But I need to craft some items, I guess. So I'm running low on them again. I'm going to craft some of that. Oh, and that's what else I'm missing. Tier 2s of them. Alright, with that, I am going to register that as my new tier 3 for that, and with that, alright. I think I should be good with all this. Let's see. With that, alright, Commander, do you have another thing you want to talk to me about? Now I think about it, it wasn't until the 5th Fleet got here that our research started moving forward. I was hoping you'd be the kick in the rear end the Commission needed to make progress, but you're more than that. You're a damn force of nature, that's what you are. I'll just go ahead and pat myself on the back for being smart enough to bring you here. Well, time is running short. We need to get to the Everstream. We'll run through what needs to be done on site. Good luck.
Sapphire Star light your way.
Yours, mine, and the Guild's. And as I've pointed out before with Ted, fun fact, there's a book that actually gives you a little bit of the lore of why he keeps mentioning that Sapphire Star.
All right.
So, they've got a new quest, Redefine the Power Couple, but I'm not going to be doing that right now. I am going to be focusing on the main mission at hand. Can't really upgrade anything, nor do I think I can even make a new weapon. This is always one of my favorite armors to wear no matter what, but I don't exactly have the ability to craft it because I need a lot of parts. Trust me, if there's anything you want to make out of this set, make the helmet with the attack boost and the chest piece. Weakness exploit is an amazing skill to have, giving you that critical boost. That critical weakness exploit gives you more crits. That's pretty dang good. Critical boost is on this. This basically makes your critical attacks hit for more. But yeah, trust me, this is a good armor with at least the head and the chest. Most times you don't want to stick with a single piece of armor. You want to have a mixed set. Even if it looks a bit weird, it's still pretty good to always have. I am actually going to make that, and I'm going to equip it because I need more attack. Attacking in this attack up is always a good thing in this game. And I'm going to double check. There is no Rathalos tree, is there? No, not right now at least. The Anjanath can be improved with that Rathalos marrow though. which makes it so tempting to make. But for now, I'm going to just go to... We're going to be hunting Zorah Magdaros again. So that means we're going to go back to pretty much the good old classic, I think. Heavy shooter. Oh wait, that's not the one I was using. Oh well. So, one moment while I customize this thing back to what it should be. Which should be, I think it was reload, which was it? I know for a fact I had a shield, and I think the next thing was going to be recoil suppressor. Yeah, because that lowers that to a low, and that's just nice, unless... No, reload assist isn't exactly good enough for what I desire it. Recoil suppressor to just make sure I can fire more without any question. Like I said, I know this is far from an optimal setup, but for me, it just gives me consistent setup that I'd rather have than optimal. The only time I really ever make anything more is if I need more. I'll probably in the future create ideal, full, perfect build setups with every ammo, all of them set and catered and tailored towards the perfect builds. But in the meantime, I'm still going to be just a lazy man with what I do. I'm just eating for the health more than anything. Before I left this new one, I told my father and grandfather I'm going to write a book on the New World cuisine. I'm going to track down and catalog every fruit, nut, and spice out there. Of course, that got a laugh. They nodded and said, "Go on and figure out the whole Elder Crossing thing too."
Partner.
So when do I get to hear the exciting story of why you're here? Come on, partner, I'm dying to know. Seriously, what is it? Fame, fortune, the glory of the hunt, pirates, assassins, something special? Ah, I know, food. It's food, right? I know now's not the time, but one of these days you gotta sit down to a big meal, stiff drink, and you're gonna spill the beans.
We're on the hunt.
All right then. Ready to pull some swim trunks on this Elder Dragon, or what? Put some swim trunks on the Elder Dragon's what? Our ballistae and cannons were mostly annoying to Zorah Magdaros and effective, although, like a noisy swarm of bugs, but the commander says that's exactly what we need. No one wants to deal with the noisy swarm of anything. I'm pretty sure that goes for the giant walking volcano monsters too. All we need to do is present a nice, peaceful, stress-free path for Zorah Magdaros to choose over the noisy, swarmy
Nothing can
one.
stop us.
It'll take all of us, but we can do it. We'll be the biggest, most annoying nuisance that lava fondue monster has ever come across. A colossal task. The operation is set to commence in the Everstream. Do everything you can to force Zorah Magdaros out to sea. We must not fail. May the Sapphire Star light the way. I'm doing this solo. Welcome to the start of our first high rank quest. This will be the end of low rank, and this will be the start of high rank. High rank is obviously going to be deadlier monsters, deadlier missions. But with risk comes reward, better equipment. And we'll be seeing something new that'll be very nice to have. Decorations. And also that, and that defender equipment will be good in the meantime, but it's not gonna stand up against everything in the high rank. So, I might start using at least the Defender helm and Defender parts for some things, but not just yet.
All right. Let's go over the operation. The subterranean channels Zora Magdaros is using continue deep underground. We'll have one shot to divert it here when it surfaces. If we let it slip by, it's out of our reach forever. That's why I'm breaking out the big guns. This is the Dragonator. We'll use it to drive Zora back and divert it out into the open sea. The target will be coming at us full tilt. So your job is to wear it down and try to keep it in check. Be relentless. Are we clear here?
Very yes, sir.
One more thing. Nergigante is bound to show up to try to make a mess of this. If it gets in our way, it's up to you to stop it. This whole operation rides on how well you do that. We can do this. Scout ahead. Signal us if you spot any trouble.
It's coming.
Move out! Use everything at your disposal. I want eyes everywhere. Fight hard and stay smart. Hunters, we need to weaken Zora Magdaros enough to capture it. Once you're on its back, give all you've got. Destroy
So as you can
its
see,
cores to weaken it. We'll try dropping some of those stalactites on it.
there will be multiple things we can use to our advantage during this fight.
With gunpowder. Use your slinger to blast them loose.
You can do it!
Stalactites because they hold on tight to the ceiling, stalagmites because they rise to mighty pillars from the ground. Stuff you learn in school that just forever sticks with you, like the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Okay, we're on Zora's shell. Destroy the magma cores to weaken Zora Magdaros.
Where's that? I know there's a thing
Success
of
of the
blocks.
whole operation comes down to how much we manage to weaken the target.
Magma core located.
So, like the Zora Magdaros of the past, it's going to be very similar to that. You want to be cautious of when it's going to explode. It can do a lot of damage to you. If you notice a point where there's not really magma spewing out of it, stand there, I'd recommend. Alright. With every part broken,
Magma core destroyed.
Good work. Look for the next magma core.
Something's happening to its shell. The flow of magma is changing.
now with that, I'm going to try to get up so I can drop those. The stalagmites you do not want to actually ignore. They do really good, stalactites you don't want to ignore. They do really good damage if you're able to hit them on and drop them onto Zora Magdaros.
Okay.
I was not able to look at the damage counter for that, but trust me, it does do a lot of damage.
All right. Hold nothing back.
as you can see, 500 points of damage. Pretty good. If you also pay attention to our stuff, there are going to be those on the side that you can... There's them on the sides that when hit will fall onto him, which are also good to get. I just forget the actual proper dis. I think he's in range. Worst case, I'm gonna just... Worst case, I waste it. Also, I'm going to actually really quickly... These can be broken. Always break them. I think that's good enough. Why am I not hitting it? There it is. Timber! Trust me, using everything on this monster to its advantage. Oh, that's why I don't want to go that way. Okay, I need to go back up, I guess, and go around the tail. The change of the magma flow will impede your ability to do certain things.
What's with the tremors? I think Zora Magdaros is charging up power.
Keep hitting it until it relents! We can't let Zora discharge its energy!
I think he has more health compared to his previous fight. But yeah, he will do stuff like that.
Excellent! Now it's time to restrain it! Hunters, hold your positions! Are the binders ready?
Good to go, old man!
I want to hit this because I know it's going to be one that won't be available in a little bit. Alright, this one might hurt if I didn't time this correctly. And I did. Alright, good.
Alright! Binders ready! Now, fire!
Target restrained. Zora Magdaros has stopped moving.
What? Wait! Stand at the ready! Nergigante is upon us! Of course it is! Hunters, prepare to intercept!
Nergigante, up there on the shell.
Go!
Use whatever you can.
Good. I just want to disable this magma core before it gets to this point because Nergigante, during that moment where we're going to be interacting with Nergi, is going to decide to stand up on all fours. Well, stand on his hind legs, which will prevent access to that core later. I think that's a setup of a different weapon. Good.
That's all right. Hunters, stay focused. You have to drive off Nergigante.
Zora Magdaros is changing position. It's trying to get up.
Brace for the shock. Don't let it shake you off.
So, part of the reason why I don't care about those stalactites until now is because one will be right here in the middle of this arena.
Zora Magdaros is starting to rear up.
Hunters, keep at it. It's all up to you to drive off Nergigante. Go!
And with that out, the goal is to have him move over underneath it. Stop hitting me, please. Drop it. Nope. Missed. Alright, cool. Ow. Nope, that'll hurt. Yep, that'll hurt. Okay. I'm gonna die.
Go get him. You know you've got this. Hey, partner.
Alright. It's still no dragon, and trust me, that is... I should have checked that before I did that. Oh well. Hindsight's 2020. So fun fact, you can actually see, yeah, there's stuff happening over here. You can even fire a cannon at him. I never see anyone use this area.
Hey, partner.
Yep, just keep hitting him. With this, Zora Magdaros will stop at this area, actually, which is a nice thing. Now, I need to get back to Nergigante to at least do something to him. Because he disturbed this monster we're trying to hunt. Oh. Yeah, I forget. It's just a time thing, so yeah, you can just wait out Nergigante. I just forget that every once in a while. Yeah. It's a good hunt. Hey, it's good programming, but still, every once in a while you will get that. Anyways, break off the parts that you can. Oh. Yep, that stalactite is too far now. Dang it. Oh well. I think I can maybe do a good amount of damage to that core, but I don't know if I can take out the core before it gets to there. This is one of the most dangerous magma cores because you really don't have a lot of safe locations.
Attention field team! We're entering the final skirmish! Hunters, I don't care what it takes! You have got to wear down Zora Magdaros as much as possible! This is the last bastion! No more second chances! If Zora Magdaros breaches the barrier, all is lost!
So, something I will say about this, you want to focus first things first on just firing the cannons up here towards Zora Magdaros. Think that should be good. Worst case, I end up just flying. Those end up flying off into the ocean. So, there's going to be stuff like a ballista binder up here. There's going to be other hunters who have loaded cannons. Don't worry about the geometry, you'll just fly through it anyways. You want to damage it so it can't break down this wall, but I'll be honest, Zora Magdaros, I've never experienced a hunt that has actually ended with Zora Magdaros successfully destroying this barrier. Now he's up against this wall, he's going to be doing damage to it.
Zora Magdaros isn't anywhere weak enough.
he will constantly be attacking stuff and doing damage to the barrier. However, you have tools like a Dragonator, cannons.
Hey, partner!
If you want to get back up, obviously there are the wing drakes. I myself always suggest just be down here on this ship and use the NPCs to your advantage. These two NPCs will always be reloading these cannons. If you are able to, keep track of these two cannons and have the hunters reload them to 4 shots. On that 4th shot, then, fire it. Because they will be signaling you to fire this cannon if it gets to 5 shots in total. Like right now, I believe he is up to 4 shots, so I'm going to start firing this. I'm going to start firing this just preemptively to help with that. Two, 3. Shit. Sometimes he'll do that weird pop-up. I don't know why. It's a common thing that happens whenever I do this. Fire.
The chance we've been waiting for!
Alright! This is the last phase! Where's my Dragonator?
Ready when you are.
Good. Fire!
As you can see, that hunt is really easy if you know where to go, where to attack, and what to do. I don't even think it actually damaged the barrier.
Yes. It only took 40 years. Yeah.
Grandfather?
So, ready to go home?
Batman can fist fight a Danjin. Fist fight a Rajag. With that, this is still one of the easiest sieges in my opinion. Only 15 minutes, and even then most of that was just cutscene. Well, the movement of Zorah Magdaros. You now gain the ability to change the armor pigments. You can now upgrade the level of armor even more, and more cutscenes. Welcome to the start of something new. The commission life or death bid to lure Zorah Magdaros away from the Everstream and out into the open ocean was a success, sparing the new world from a fiery end. Hooray!
Hey, where are you?
Hello, Captain. Fiver, I've got good news. Listen to this. In the course of the last operation, the Commission gained possession of a mighty good ship. With her 40 years' experience with the local waves and weather, the sea shall no longer thwart our efforts. Therefore, I've decided it's best to maintain a regular route between here and the old world. The goal being, of course, to improve our supply provisions and how often we get them. There's nothing to it. Me and my beauty set sail on our friends back home, load her up with goodies, and back we come. Easy, right? So, I've prepared a tasty portion for you. If all is well with you, I'll share some of my cargo with you. Here's what I managed to get my hands on in the meantime. Come here and have a gander. Take a good whiff. Welcome to the Argosy. At random times, he'll sell item sets to the hunter population. This setup can be changed to often include rare, unavailable items for purchase elsewhere, so it's worthwhile checking out. After arrival, the Argosy will stay in port at a time, takes to complete 3 quests or expeditions. After parting, it will remain gone to 4 to 6. You can use request goods to change the types of items that will be sold on his next visit. So, right now, he has set to any. This will get you all kinds of stuff from, oh hey, you can buy trank bombs from him, and a Baroth Ridge, and a Vespoid shell, monster parts, and this, Val Harbor Quartz, a trade item. This can be sold for good money. That even gives you gunpowder. So with this, you get yourself items that you can't really buy anywhere for a cost of research points, but they're pretty nice. I myself usually like it to be material items and consumable items when I have them going between, because I rarely ever need trade-in items. If I need to sell stuff, I'll sell some monster parts in excess, but rarely do I ever actually run low on money. The only time I run low on money is when I'm first buying the armored these charms, and after that, I rarely ever run out of money past that point.
What's wrong?
Port of the Elder Crossing. So many pages. I feel like my arms will fall off. Anyways, you'll have to bear with me while I prepare it for submission. Might take some time. Once I'm done, we can talk about the future of the Commission. If I end up disbanding and returning home to the old world, we shall see. But if you have any unfinished business here, I suggest you take care of it. Oh, you are very hopeful, Commander. We are never going to leave. Also, fun fact, you can see all the different fleet banners here, except for one that I personally like.
I've got new stock in.
They have new stock. Let's see, is this what I think it is? You have to finally sell the high metal stuff and alloy stuff. Obviously, weapons they're not going to sell a lot of, but if you ever need the base line for a lot of components, well, go here, they'll give you it. Anyways. So, can't make that. Let's see. Where is that? Bone cannon. I still want to make this, but I don't have the final part I need, which is going to be annoying, because that's going to be the gem, the rarest item of them all. Why is it always a gem you never get? No more pressing investigations, no more monstrous menaces. They could use the peace and quiet. Although there is one thing weighing on me. Do you remember the 4th got injured while investigating some suspicious tracks? Also, Puka Puka sang the Wildspire Waste. It's not its natural habitat. What do you make of it? Maybe it's time we came out of semi-retirement and went on an expedition. Gotta stay in shape. Tracks in the wild spiral waste, what do you say? Gotta look at them. So, we're off to our next quest. Let's go and investigate the wild spiral waste. See what comes next. But first, hey buddy. So, I'm going to grab the Interminum Wars, or I cannot say that word for the life of me. And we now have the final place we can get the private suite. I'm pretty sure Monster Hunter Tri had a very similar thing where you are given a place that improves based off of how much, like, what your rank is. They even have nice peaceful music here. Where is this again? You're in a little private suite? Oh, I've never noticed that. They got lazy with that. But, hey. I don't think they expected people to look at it from the view mode. If you notice what I notice, it's that it doesn't have a back to it. I think the view mode was added later, and I doubt they'd view everything like some people would. But yeah, you can use it to see just a bit behind the illusion that is this place. So, I mentioned that to Ted earlier, but there was a book in a room, in that meeting room. However, if you get to this, you can actually also read the Tale of the Five in your own room. I'll read it later. Alright. So we got a weird Puka Puka out on the loose, so that'll be a fun thing to deal with. And we got wild spiral waste with weird tracks. So, let's go and investigate the wild spiral waste.
It's been a while since we've done this, huh? Want to start by taking a stroll around?
Oh, there is a... Oh. So every once in a while there'll be a rare animal, and that is a pilot hare. Then instead of the regular brown, they will be basically an albino rabbit, and they are absolutely amazingly cute, and I always try to capture them when I can. Let's go and look for a weird Puka Puka. I get a feeling a Puka Puka would not be in the middle of an area, but instead, let's go around the outskirts. Got a knife on the edge.
Huh? Look at this trail. Hey, this is a Rathian trail. Wait, what?
I know what that is.
Can't be right? Something's wrong. A Puke Puke? What in the new world is it doing here? It is a Puke Puke. But it's acting weird. What's going on? New target. Let's get that Puke Puke.
So, we will now have multiple things to do, which are things like investigate the question mark Rathian footprints. And we got a new Puke hunt. You know how that quest we just did with Zora Magdaros was 6? And it was an orange star, or red. Means we're now in a new rank. High rank. Monster Hunter as a series has a nice little thing where there are low rank and high rank stuff. Low rank being the common stuff you do, and high rank very much being the introductory space, and high rank being the welcome to you now need to actually hunt.
Hello there.
Hey. Hey.
With that, I'm going to grab these because I definitely need to finish the farm on that. Alright. I'm still going to have you make this stuff because it's always good to have. You know, I'm going to actually have you work on spider webs next because I need some more of those for other reasons. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Bossfight Mayhem, Tribal Outlaw, Code Red. Once I do that, I'm totally doing that mission. With us being done with low rank, we're on to high rank, which means harder monsters, new attacks, new things to be wary of. And new equipment, but not just yet. Oh, I can't wait to see what we'll get. It's been a while since I've actually done high rank in this. Like, I'm so used to master rank, I'm like, I forget what the setups are going to be like for like, I know what low rank is going to be, and that is you ignore it. Monster Hunter advice, when you're low rank, just make some basic setup, but just upgrade it to the max defense, and build crafting isn't a thing yet. You won't actually have a build. You won't have a setup you need to do that will make you the ultimate hunter and all that yada yada blah blah stuff. Just make something basic, something that'll give you enough defense and attack that'll work, and that's pretty much it. High rank, they're gonna hit harder. Good luck. But yeah, most Monster Hunter games at base come with low and high rank. These are the most basic things. They work all the time. However, once a game has been out for a year or two, the developers, Capcom, make the ultimate version usually after that, which will have basically deadlier monsters, new monsters, and, well, more equipment. With these games, it was with this game and Rise, it was DLC, Sunbreak and Iceborne. For most times, it's just Ultimate. Like my first Monster Hunter game was Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, which was the expansion to Monster Hunter Tri and Portable Third. Here we see a Barroth and a Puke fighting. I'm pretty sure monsters do actual damage to each other, so... Hey, free damage. And now we get plus. So, welcome to high rank material. It's going to be different than low rank. It's going to be another thing you have to grind out for. And if you're wondering why I keep gathering tracks of everything, it's because we're going to have even stronger stuff more down the line too. Nope. Damn it, I wasn't supposed to focus on me. Launch? Nope. I was hoping I could launch a monster into a monster, but I didn't. Well, even the Rathian's a high rank one, so they're going to be deadlier. Everything here is deadlier. I'm going to run away from the Rathian, but I'm glad I got that scale. Oh, they were just knocked out by the Grommelkind. Or the Gajakas. Hooray for Gajakas. They help you, occasionally. Wrong button. Ow. 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 Stab. I'll take the extra stabbing time, I guess. Can I? Stab, stab, stab. Stab, 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 stab. Alright, that should be wing 1. Right wing destroyed. Checkmate, conservatives. I destroyed the right wing, therefore I am the greatest thing. Ben Shapiro is now my bitch. Oh shit! Ow. Alright. Go with that. Consume potion. Come on, break the left wing. Alright, he's moving closer towards the original camp, so let's go and check that out. I'm really sad you can't swing. You can swing into this area, but you can't swing out of it. Little things in map design there just makes me sad, but I understand it actually isn't bad. It's just, why can't I swing? You don't have a partner to swing with. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Joke! Are you the monarch? Oh, swingers, baby. I think that should hit. Yep. Don't care. Try to break the wing. I know I'm basing. There. Got it. Alright, not a bad shot, and he's got paralyzed again. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope. This will still be funny. Ow. Cool. Yep. No! Misplaced it. Cool. Time to destroy the trap because it won't. Okay, now can I destroy the trap, please? Thank you, game. Alright. Don't want to waste that, so I'm just going to go and grab another one. I don't know who the hell that could even have been, so I'm not going to pay attention to it. Alright. I'm not going to have a complete and full setup with this, but I have at least most of it anyways. Puka Puka will nest where the Rathian also will rest in that area, so he's going to be asleep when I get there. So I can at least test if a Trank does wake up a monster or not. That'll be fun to see. Does Trank Bomb wake up a monster? Well, Trank shot. Rathian's in the area. God dang it. Massive ka-chunk to the face. Still sleeps peacefully.
You okay, partner? We need to report back to the commander now.
I have no reason to do it, but it was funny, so I just jumped on a Rathian. That? New optional quests available. Plunder Raid is now level 3. Palco's almost level 15. Heck yeah. After encountering a stray Puka Puka in the Wildspire Wasteland, to race back to Astera to alert the commander.
Is everyone present? Good. And let's begin this emergency council session. Since we resolved the mystery surrounding Zora Magdaros, I've received some alarming news.
The field team reports that they're observing a shift in monster behavior, namely invading other territories. On top of this disturbing information is the sudden appearance of older and more powerful monsters. Much more powerful than the types of monsters we're used to seeing around here. A number of hunters have already been hurt, some with very serious injuries. And I believe the 5th has more information they'd like to add.
Yes, sir. The other day, we discovered a strange trail in the Wildspire Waste. My opinion is that it belongs to a Rathian, but I'm not 100% sure. The size and other distinctive traits are there, but something is off.
Monsters are growing more powerful. And now, we might even have a new species on our hands. I highly doubt this is a coincidence.
Sir, what do you suggest we do, Commander?
Our damn jobs. We're a research commission. Get to researching. And while we're at it, we need to achieve 2 things. First, those dangerous monsters need to be taken care of. I'll be sending our best teams to each area. Second, we need to pick up where the 5th left off and gather more evidence on that new monster. While you're out there, keep your eyes peeled for any clues.
Understood, sir. We won't...
Good. But exercise extreme caution. Dismissed!
Welcome to High Rank. So, with us now being in High Rank, our goal is to find those Rathian tracks. I'm just going to be honest at this point.
Listen up.
This is basically a wall for you to start grinding high rank
Hey,
gear.
partner. We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
This is the time for you to start looking to upgrading your equipment, doing any quest you can optional, to just focus on improving yourself. I'm, in all honesty, probably going to still be doing some of the optional quests, obviously. And now we can make high rank equipment and decorations and more. So with that, with high rank, you now have a thing called a decoration slot. These will allow you to place down decorations in the armor to improve it in unique ways. We also now need to gather new ores, new equipment, and more. Welcome to the start of high rank. You will not have enough of anything. Now with that, let me check. Is Bombardier the skill? I think it's Bombardier. Is Bombardier just regular bombs though? Explosive items, yeah, that's just bomb items. So I'm not gonna want that. Though I might want the free element, because that does expand my ability to just between reloads. Also, new armor looks. Big bad Beetleborgs. I am not a fan. I'm still not a fan of that show. I'm not a fan of that show. The best thing about it is still, without question, Flabber. I have absolutely nothing yet, and that is the annoying part of this, is I don't have any good equipment. With that, you can now make new Puka Puka stuff. Bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba bum dum ba da 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 bum. So I probably want to go and hunt a high rank wrath. High rank version of that, get some monster bones, which I'll probably just need a hunt for, and dig around bone piles for, get me new upgrades. So much to do now. Yep, Zora Magdaros gem. This actually has, this is what it can get me the sticky gunner I want to do. has very slow reload, but if I get 2 recoils to press, I'm pretty sure I can get that down to also a +3 there. Alright. I got a lot more stuff to work on, stuff to make. And welcome to what I'm going to consider a grinding segment. So I'm going to be honest, I don't care for grinding out stuff. With this, if I can grind faster, I'm going to grind faster. My goal is to get to the end of this entire game before Wilds comes out. And I have basically less than a month to, in all honesty, basically just speed run through the story after that point, but I'm not trying to speed run it. So it's the fun thing of I want to get through this fast, but I don't want to completely gimp it. But at this point, if I'm grinding, I see no reason to not use this gun for grinding. Call me a hypocrite, but I'll be honest, I'm not focusing on that as my focus is not going to be on, oh yes, my goal is to be using bowgun. It is not to go through the entire experience of World all over again the way I experienced it. My goal's still very much just, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Not Rathian and more. We could do redefine the power couple. Investigation. Heck, I can even do some of these events, in all honesty. Though there is one I am debating doing. Do I do a flash in the pan? I am actually going to first do one thing, and that is, I'm going to investigate these areas, and so if you ever see a upsurge in something, that means there's going to be better spawns and things like that, and I'm trying to also get all ingredients. I'm going to do ingredient grinding. So, with an upsurge, there will also be one unique item always located in a set location. And when it's a fossil upsurge, if you go over here on this little thing, don't jump down, there's a unique fossil. This will give you a wicked fossil, which gives you a unique item. Food item, I should say. Anyways, I'm going to check this ancient fossil here. Forgotten fossil, legendary fossil, forgotten fossil. Don't know which one's the super rare. I don't think either of those are super rare though.
Look, it's that mystery monster's trail again.
You can... I think the game has now rebalanced the searching for these tracks to be a lot faster than it was at launch, for the simple reason of, yeah, welcome to Iceborne's out. We want people to go and play Iceborne now. World is good, but we want people to enjoy the new content. We gave you the defender equipment to get this faster. Nope, I still haven't found the super rare item. I know that there's more in this area, I just don't remember what all of them are. Oh, Galajakas. Yes, for the doodles, I'm gonna go and grab them. Also, there are going to be Galajakas in the area. They are pretty much chaotic, whatever. They will sometimes hinder, they will sometimes help. They're more often just doing their own thing, though. Bye for now. Hi, Odo. Where was that fossil? I know there's another fossil. Is that below me? The annoying part of me going through these upsurges is also not knowing where the fossil spawns are. I know where the fruits are, way more than I know where the fossil spawns are. Hey, Gyros. Perez. Nope, that's where the crimson fruits are. Damn it. I know where the crimson fruits spawn, but not where anything else does. Why is it like this with my brain? I know where one thing spawns, but I don't know where the other thing is. I need the other thing more. Wrong way. You need to go a bit further. This is where the monsters jump up, but you can't actually get up there, brain. I'm gonna eat some rations just to regain some stamina so I can get to this area a little faster. Is there a swing here? No, that's where I go for my thing though. The other camp's there. I don't want to grab those Rathian tracks. I don't want to fast track the story just yet. Damn it, I thought that was something else. I thought that was the Odo track. There they are. I think I know where one is. The fact you can find these Rathian tracks everywhere, but only will be available to find, like, I think 2 or 3 locations is still funny to me. It walks everywhere, but it's only actually staying in one location. Still am yet to find that item I want from these fossils. Oh, also I should be digging through these bone piles. I need to now. Quality bones, wart bones, sturdy bones. And now I've gotten all the bone stuff I can. We're boned. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Joke. Oh, there it is. The spawn does not want to spawn. Come on. Just take with the most excitement in the world ever. Nope. Why am I never ever getting what I want? I'm gonna dig this bone pile for items though. Yeah, those are Dalamajara spines. Yep, that's a Dalamajara spine. Dragon Vein Crystal. Harry cares, but expect new fashion crystal. Working metal work. Blah blah blah. Ba ba ba. Go and swing over here. Damn it, why do you have to jump to that when I was gonna go there? Swing around here and I will fly around. Please don't actually notice me, Rotobon, and let me grab these fossils without any care. Nope, still not getting it. Well, I'm going to return from this expedition. I'm not getting the item I want at all. I think I at least got some of the items, unless if I get 2 food items from this, then I grabbed apparently everything I did want. I didn't realize it. Nope. Emerald Durian from collecting a legendary fossil. Always grab the optional accounting items.
Okay, partner. We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Alright. With us starting high rank, I think... Alright, let's see. My goal is just going to be unlocking almost every single quest I can, so... It unlocks a new ingredient, but I don't care much about that. No, I'm going to still keep exploring these other areas to... you know what? I'm going to go to there. I'm going to see what I need for that. I am going to just try to unlock new quests, and that's pretty much my goal. It's just a question of what I want to do is also that annoying time of like, yeah, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that. I don't know what's good to hunt right now for my setup too. You know what? The only thing I really should be focusing on is just doing a hunt, so let's start by going after a Rathian. Yeah. I've yet to fully unlock everything, but let's do this. Worst case, when I fight the Rathian, I encounter other monsters will unlock the quests.
It dropped
you right
into the fire. Look sharp, partner.
Welcome to a new feature of these quests. You can just be dropped in random locations. It's not much of a problem so long as the monster doesn't instantly notice you, because you can still at least get back to where you need to actually prepare for a hunt. Also, now you get less stuff from the box. The box is not perfect anymore. The box is lacking. Alright, get the Tobukadachi footprint so I can at least start getting that tracked.
Here's more of that mystery monsters trail. We're doing good.
Ow. Nope. Thought I could do that, but I couldn't. The high rank monsters also get new attacks to be wary of. Good, broke it. Should have been more cautious with where I was standing, but that's my mistake. Nope. That, I was hoping I'd lower my shield just in time, but I didn't. Come on. Grab that. I like when you know you accidentally kill a random monster in the area because you get a small culling thing. I'm tempted to grab them all, but I shouldn't. I know I need to fight a Toby Kadachi in a little bit, so I'm probably going to actually fight him next. Hi, Toby. Damn it, I'm trying to ram it. Thank you. Five gyrojet ammo. Oh, that's... yeah, I'm out of that. Cool. I know I'm not an ideal location for shooting, but I'm still gonna keep firing. Ow, come on! Don't. There it is. Like, don't move. Please don't move. Good. Sleep forever. Join us. Sleep for eternity. Yeah, no, don't stop with your fucking weird children of the corn or whatever. Monster Keen Bones, nice. More Wrath parts. New optional quests are available. New ecological research is available. And with that, the bounty's done. Hi, you're the resource manager, right? Thank you. Complete those bounties. Go with large capture, bird, and large monster hunt. New investigation, hunted great Jagras, and more. Tail Raiders are back. Flame Sack, Anjanath parts, Puka scales.
Hello.
Cool. I'm doing this because I just really want that Puka sacks to be just given to me without me needing to actually go out and hunt a Puka specifically just for that one item. We got new investigation spots, but nothing I'm going to focus on. I am going to go to the trade yard. Yeah, go to trade yard. I just need more monster parts.
Okay, partner. We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
All right.
How's your gear holding up?
Alright, I can start forging some stuff. I am immediately forging a bone chest piece for that +2 to attack. Hurrah for attack up. And with that, that is all I can really do. Dang it. This gives me more ammo, but I still want that, so I'm not going to do that. I think Anja would be a good thing for me to make, but that's for later. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do something now, because at this point, when you get to high rank, a lot of your low rank stuff, yes, I'll be nostalgic, but it's not going to help you anymore. Sell your armor. Worst case, you can craft it again in the future. There's only one piece of armor I'm not going to be selling. Actually, no, I'm going to sell it all, I think. Alright, with that, and despite hunting a Rathian, I did not get enough parts to make any Rathian thing. Damn it. My hope was to get the Rathian head, but I think I might switch to something else in a bit anyways. Galfly range up and Scar helps you speed up things on this. So it's a good idea to make the hunter stuff, but I'm not going to do that. now. So I might even make the bonehead. Alright. Still can't with that. I need his things, and I need more Dragon Bane crystals, so I'll need to actually dig through stuff. I'll need Rotobond I'll need some high rank Rotobond parts for that. I just need the Puka Puka sack and the Bone Pluses, then I can make that upgrade. For this, I just need Monster Bone Plus, which I'll probably get in a moment anyways. Still annoyed. There isn't a good Wyvern Snipe. I know what that is. That's going to be Nergigante. Spoilers. Legiana. You can make Legiana weapon. Woo. The Black Steel. This will become something interesting later. That is the final boss's weapon. Spoilers. So much stuff, yet so little stuff to make right now. Let's actually work on getting a good Pierce Bowgun though. An actual proper one. One that's not just cheap and a cheese. A hair-raising experience. Honestly, just the background song of Astera is so calm, catchy, and not bad at all. I think after I hunt this Tobugarachi, I'm going to just do a lot of this grinding off stream, to be fair. I'm probably, knowing me, if when I'm done with this, every quest on that thing is, I'm going to, you know what, that's my goal. Off stream, I'm going to complete every single side quest I can, just because I want to be that level of an insane person. Oh, don't tell me, I'm going to have B-52 in this hunt, aren't I? Knowing how this game goes, I'm going to have the B-52 here, aren't I? For those that don't know what a B-52 is, it's called a Beetlejuice also. Because it's sexy, it's smart, and it graduated from Juilliard. Beetlejuice is sexy. Beetlejuice is smart. BJ is a graduated Juilliard. Everything is the truth. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Basil Geese, Basil Geese, Basil Geese. Never climb those walls when I'm around. Bad, Toby. Bad. Bad doggy. Shoot the doggy. God, that is a family joke that is terrible. I don't remember who it was. I think it was my... As you can see, they're going to do a lot more stuff in high rank stuff. Alright. That should be good. Ow. Come on. Alright. Wrong thing. Thank you for going after Pike. Pike, I'm sorry, your sacrifice was worth it. Come on, just give me the ability to do this, please. Ow. Stop. Are we doing a ring around the rosy situation? Yeah. That should still hit it. Nope. Yep, never mind. It worked. Not the way I intended, but it still worked. Keep it on the face. Damage those claws. That'd be another bonus. Ow. Not yet limping, I'm surprised. Hi, Anja. Please don't yell at me, Anja. Anja, I'm walking past you, not your... Just being good at nothing, Anja. That Toby is now caught, and we got a lot of stuff to still do in the background. Oh, it's not him. It's only a Rathalos. I just don't have tracking on Rathalos to the point where I automatically know he's in the area. Oh well. My worries were for nothing. Hooray! Nothing to care about. Woo! Tobi-Kadachi parts, get some more Keen Bones, and with that, Tobi-Kadachi has been captured, Kaoko leveled up, and, well, we're now in high rank. God, I'm worried about doing the grind, because I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene once you get enough of those tracks, and I won't have that recorded. That'll suck. Either way, to those that are watching, I'll be signing off now, I guess. So, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. If it's New Year's, happy New Year's. If it's Christmas, Merry Christmas. If Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. If it's Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If it's St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patrick's Day. If it's Easter, happy Easter. If it's the 4th of July, happy 4th of July. If it's Cinco de Mayo, happy Cinco de Mayo. If it's anything, any holiday, whatever, happy whatever holiday. And if it's your birthday, happy freaking birthday to you. I know I stole that from someone, and I know it's one of those dumb jokes, but have a good one, stay safe, and we'll see you on the flip or flop side. Sayonara. Hopefully you enjoyed what we did.